Alright. Hey, what's up, guys? Just going back to the Nonary Games Virtue / Reward. Sorry, I woke up super later than normal, and so I got behind on everything. I had to do morning stuff and yada yada yada. I didn't even have time to shower. I usually, in Meridak. So last time we left off in a route where Fi was not happy with us, because in a route we haven't done yet, we betray her apparently, which, this is the route we're probably gonna, I don't know if we're gonna do that today. I don't know, we'll see. I think there's a whole branch we have left as well to do, so we'll probably do the branch first. Maybe 6. Alright. See, flowchart. Yeah, we have this whole left side branch of this, the rightmost branch, so we'll probably do that. Yeah. Which is... yeah, it takes us back here. Hey, Gogeta.
Chromatic doors have opened.
Okay. So this should be... choice between...
5
it's just the...
remain
I don't remember who the last one we have choice of is.
Hey, the doors are open.
I think it's Dio? Is it Dio? But have a choice to pick? Maybe.
We need to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
What are options?
Pay attention. I'm only just like...
Yeah. If I quickly out of choice, we'll just skip. We sort of know the choices already. No. Yeah, I want to pick no. No, it's not
Why
okay.
not?
Because. Yeah, it's a great reasoning, Sigma. Because. You know what? Why did I not think of that?
No, this is bad. Which door do you want then? The only other choices are A and C.
Well, we only really have one choice. I thought about it again. If I went with A, then Luna and I would end up paired with Clover, and we'd go through the green door. On the other hand, if I chose C, we'd be going through the blue door with Alice, which isn't a choice here. So which one did I want? I decided to go with... wait, they're... I mean, I think we want the Clover one, right? Because we go with Alice when we ally with her and she betrays us. But I don't think that'll work here? I wouldn't think so anyway. Go through the green door with Clover. I want option A. We'll take Clover and go through the green door.
What gives you the power to just decide that?
That's fine by me. Like I said before, there's something I want to talk to Alice about.
Are you going to tell me what this thing is?
Not in front of others, probably not.
That'll have to wait. Talk to me again on the other side.
Ugh. Now I'm curious.
Okay, then go with him. Find out what it is.
So you're fine with this, Alice? With option A, I mean?
Do whatever you want. I don't care.
I mean, you seem to care. I don't know about that. Okay, what do you say?
Are there any other objections?
I shouldn't think so.
Okay, that's it then.
Yeah, we're all Gucci, man.
Let's go, everybody.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close. 9.
Alright,
8,
go.
7,
Go, mother truckers, go. Dive head first to the door. We nodded quickly to one another and split up. Bye-bye. And Myoji, Dio, and Alice head toward the red door while Kay, Quark, and Phi made their way toward the blue door. Or the blue one. The gaping maw of the green door bounced in front of me. As Clover, Luna, and I ran toward it.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Alright. What we got going for us here? Is it a room? It's probably a room we've been to, but not... You know, we haven't done a puzzle in it, but...
Huh?
Treatments and,
Is this a dead end?
No.
All 3 doors seem to be locked.
Have we not done the treatment center?
There's some kind of device over here. I wonder what it is.
Lever.
It looks like the thing next to the number 9 door.
Clover, try pulling that lever.
Why do I have to do it?
Because it might be dangerous. I was hoping you could just wrap your hands around it and give it a good Sit. Sigma? Huh? It's kind of big, but I'm sure you can handle it. Just be gentle. Right.
This doesn't seem like appropriate workplace behavior.
Are we working?
You're kind of grossing me out.
I know you probably still think of yourself as just a girl, but... Sigma! But you have to become a woman some...
You're not making it any better. Why don't you do it?
If you can't take it... Gee, oh my god. What? Bro. Sigma. What the hell, man? It's first thing in the morning. If you can't take it, then maybe Luna can. Have you done this before? You just start at the base. What the frig, bruh? And work your way up, then give it a good hug once you get to the top.
What?
Brother. What are we doing?
What's wrong with you? If you're so desperate to give that lever a good time, why don't you do it yourself? Just leave me and Luna out of your sick fantasies, you creep.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with Sigma this route. He's on a different level today, apparently. Fine. But I won't like it. I sighed heavily and flipped the switch with as much languid disdain as I could manage.
Oh.
One of the doors opened.
Yeah, just the one on the left.
We might as well go through it.
Yeah, might as well. Not much else to do. Yeah. Maybe we should try flipping it one more time, though. I think you could actually manage it with just one hand, Bro, you gotta chill, Sigma. Just do it real fast. It'll only take a second. Just up, yeah, one pump and you're good, huh? Uh-huh. Just up and down once.
Ugh, you are disgusting.
Yeah. Indeed he is. I don't know what's with our boy Sigma today. He's getting, he getting wild. Real wild. Okay, we're in the archive. Huh.
So this is the archives.
Yerp.
That's what it said on the door after all, but...
Yeah, I didn't really expect it to be so...
Archival?
archivy.
Yeah.
All these books and stuff
Mhm.
everywhere.
I mean... I don't know what to tell you. Maybe we can find some clues here. Maybe.
I agree.
Alright, let's split up and have a look around. Allons-y. Alright, 10th Doctor, whatever you say, man. Okay, well, first off, what the hell are you? Isn't there something up there?
Oh, what is it? I can't see from down here.
Okay, we need a ladder, which I believe there is one, isn't there? What? I thought there was a ladder. Maybe we have to find it, but I remember in the last route when we were looking around for Alice, we came in here. And I'm pretty sure there was a ladder already set up, so I guess we have to find it somewhere. Or maybe I'm crazy. Okay, well.
Looks like these books are in Latin.
Can you read it?
No, I'm sorry.
You, don't need to apologize for that. What about you, Clover?
Of course not.
Fair enough. Okay, a green dice. Or die.
A green die. Nothing up my sleeve.
You're not making it sound any less suspicious.
Well, it's perfectly ordinary.
Alright, so we need to find a blue die and a red die. It would seem. Maybe on this table? Yep, blue die. One blue die. Music box. Okay. No music coming from this music box. I guess it's just a box.
I don't see a spring. Maybe we should check the movement.
The movement?
I'm sorry,
Movement means the internal pieces that actually make it work, like the cylinder here.
unfortunately, it looks like it's been fixed in place with a Phillips screw.
Okay, so we need a screwdriver. Ink. Well, I guess the mystery of the dark blue liquid was easier to solve than I thought.
This looks like the sort of ink you'd use with a dip pen, but I don't remember seeing anything like that.
Then again, I suppose you could use it for a lot of different things. And notebook paper. Paint lines, must be notebook paper.
I don't see any notes on it, though.
Oh, taking everything off the desk. All that's left is the desk itself. I checked it out, but I didn't find anything suspicious. I'm not seeing anything underneath either. Oh my god. Clover, don't move.
Huh? Is there something wrong?
I thought girls only did this pose in magazines. This... Sigma, stop staring at Clover's butt. To see it in real life and from behind, no less.
What's going on?
I'm coming back out. Okay, man, that was good. What are you talking about? Nothing, just thinking out loud. Bro. Him and Clover have been flirty in some of the other routes, or at least... Well, no, there's some routes where she's been kind of flirty with him, but man, he is taking it to a different... I mean, this isn't even flirting. This is just straight up harassment, to be honest. Perfectly ordinary. 50-gram weight. It's 50G, I guess this is the weight?
I think you usually
use weights like this to weigh things, so I suppose you could do other things with it. If you put it in a snowball, you could get a little extra oomph. I think that'd be a crime.
That's not what I meant.
And there's our screwdriver. Thank you.
Hey, a Phillips head screwdriver.
I have a screwdriver in a room full of books. And maybe some deconstructionist literature, yeah. Huh? Alright. Bing. Cylinder. So I took off the screw, but all I got was the cylinder. Maybe the cylinder is what's important. That's probably a fair guess. I don't think... Wait a minute. There was a thing like this. Yeah. This ain't our first rodeo. Okay, we can't... Oh, wait, combine. Just need to roll this across the paper. And there we go. Pattern transcribed. And a report. Okay. Yeah, we played these games before. That was reused from 999. Alright, I don't think... Actually, let's try combining the... No. Okay. It's not gonna be just as simple as whatever No, they all front face one, so yeah, no, it wouldn't be. Okay. I have to make sure. Okay, let me check. Report. Okay. Is Phillips on a brand name? Yeah, no, it's just a type of screwdriver. It's the, like, plus sign screw. I know a lot of countries have the, like, star shape, I think. Or, no, they have the square, which seems a lot better. I don't know why, I don't know. Because, like, you don't have to worry about, like, the things getting ground down and not being able to unscrew properly. The square seems a lot more, convenient. I assume those are dice rolls. 6, 5, 2, 4, 1, and 3. Okay. Let's see, what's this? I don't have anything that can stick in there, so I assume we can't use this, but I may as well look at it. Some kind of chart. Management number, what do you think it means? The only thing is anyone's gonna manage this from his books. It's got the letters A, B, C, and D, and then numbers 1 to 8 running vertically. Am I referring to the bookshelves in front of us? Probably. Bookshelf is 8 rows, so there's this chart. It's a narrow bookshelf on either side and wider ones in the middle. That shape just like the diagrams on the chart. Okay, yeah, I don't think we can do anything with that right now, though, because we don't have the thing to stick in there. I can't get to that. Hey, let me look at it again. Something I'm just too high for us to be able to tell what it is. Suspicious red book. One of these things, not like the others. You're right, it's a different color. Let's have a look at it. Go Up. A book. The red cover, its title is Go Up.
Something written on the back cover of this book.
Okay. The access says The Stairway B0630. Okay. I assume that's something that we'll end up remembering at some point. Are there any other books out of place? Not that I can tell. Maybe this orange one? Yes. This book's different too. She took it with us. And Lion. With an orange cover, it says Thailand Lion. And this one too. It says To the Sun, C0518. Here's another book that doesn't match. To the Sun. Book with a green cover, it's Tales to the Sun. It says something on the back cover of this one too. And Lion D0703. Okay. Is that all of them? Any solid colors left? I think that's all of them. Oh wait, you, blue. That's the odd book out? I think so, I double checked all the shelves. The Stairway, nice blue hardcover book. I guess the title is The Stairway. Go Up, A0502. Okay. Stairway on the back says Go Up A0502. Seems like it's Go Up on the back. Didn't we find a book called that? Yeah, I'm aware. I go up and it's just Stairway. The stairway go up. Okay. So there's supposed to be some shells or something. Okay, I see. So we want to hang on, wait, what am I doing? Why am I opening that? And lion goes in D. Okay. Let me look. What? Lion D0703. So D1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I want and lion. That's the end lion, right? I think so. Why am I opening the archive? What am I doing? The stairway go up is an A0502. Okay, and then if the sun go... Oh, no, I already did that one. Oh, whoops, I should have double-checked what those other ones were. I forgot what they said. Oh, well, actually, no, we know we should... Well, no, we know where they should go. It's just a matter of... if I put them in the right ones. And then where's the other empty slot? Up here? No. Where was the other empty? Here? Okay, no. These two gotta swap. There we go. What was that?
I think it came from the other side of the wall. That wasn't the wall. I think it came from the bookshelf. What's happening?
Secret passageway. Indeed. Or it's giving us a stair. Instead of stairs, okay. So we can get to the plushie. It's sunk?
I guess it was one of those trick bookshelves, or if you put the right thing in the right place, it does stuff. It's like a staircase.
Well, if they were nice enough to give us stairs, I guess we should climb them. Yeah, probably. That would make sense. Alright.
Top's a lot more narrow than I thought. Should I go?
Well, with a big skirt like that, it might get kind of dangerous. Oh, if I just hike it up, I think it should be. And I think there's somebody down on all fours trying to not to look like he's staring up toward the bookshelf. Sigma? God dang it, Sigma! What are you doing? Nothing. I, lost the contact. Right. You don't wear any. How do you know? Ow! You climb. Okay. A doll? Okay, that's the only thing that's up here. Guess I might as well take it. Huh. Can't really go any further. This is a dead end. That's the... Okay.
Are you done yet? Was there anything up there?
Yeah, I'm heading back down now.
So, did you find anything?
No puzzles or anything like that.
Just that stuffed animal?
Yeah. With a poker chip in its mouth.
Hehe, that's a funny looking dog.
It's a lion. Dog? I'm pretty sure it's a lion.
This is a lion?
It doesn't really look like one. Nah, it's a lion.
Oh, hold on. There's a zipper on its back.
Oh, God. Oh, there's a memory card.
Here you go, this is inside the lion.
And kerplunk. Alright, got this blue memory card.
And there's a blue slot in the stand.
Let's see what happens when I put it in. Oh. Okay. What's going on here?
It's showing the dice. I wonder what the puzzle is.
Only one way to find out. Choose what you'd like to move by selecting it. You can roll vertically or horizontally by using the directional buttons. Okay, yeah, I know what I'm doing here. What was that? Okay, we need 6 and 5 next to each other on top. 2 and 4 next to each other in the middle. Then 1 in the bottom middle, I guess. And 3 at the bottom. Okay. Yeah, 6 and 5. Okay. Question is, does it matter which color goes with? I guess their starting points make it to where it matters, I guess, right? Because how you... Yeah, okay, I see. Yeah, okay. Just double check this. So that's where the 4 would go. So I assume that's correct. Yeah, that's where the 5 would go. No, I didn't mean to... No, I do get it. I didn't mean to back out. This is the... Okay, I guess the dice doesn't matter, because you'd end up with anything. Okay. Let's do... Okay, well that works. Oh, wait, no, I wanted 2, didn't I? Right? No, I want 2 on the other one. Wait, did I have it a second ago? Come on. Wait. No, 4 is the middle one. Oh, God. Okay, there we go. Okay, you do have to have them in a set way, huh? Oh, God. Okay. I'm guessing it's blue is the top, green's middle, red's bottom, probably. Get the lock up, so get the box open. Close the space before which you need the right 5-digit number. It's not as simple as just... No, there's no way, right? No. No, yeah, no. No, we need the... But no, I guess we do know it, don't we? Because we have the... I mean, this definitely goes with this, right? For sure. Six, 5. I assume blue is the top, right? Probably. I think. Okay, and then it was green, so 4. Oh, I don't have the thing telling me the color placement? Okay. Then what am I... Maybe I... Is this as straightforward as I'm thinking it is? It's not just... No, it can't be. Right? No, I'm pretty sure I don't have what I need for this. So I'm missing something somewhere. But what? Obviously it's something to do with the weight, right? Compare them, but do we actually have anything to weigh? On a scale, I had to die and to weight on it when you found it. Oh. Okay, I had wrote this off because I thought we didn't have what we needed for it. Okay. Press the X button, use the left stick to place the dice where you want them. Selecting check on... Oh. Okay, so it's probably going to be heaviest first, right? When a scale is activated, the check button switches to the reset button. Select the reset button to move on to another measurement. Once you're done weighing things, select the back button to leave. Wait, can I put multiple? I can. Okay, so together they weigh more than 50 grams. Blue weighs more than green. Okay. What about red and green? Green weighs more than red. What about blue and red? And blue weighs... Okay, so red is the lightest. Alright. Now how heavy are these? Blue is more than 50 grams. Interesting. Green's more than 50 grams. And what was it? It was... what, blue plus green on the... on that, like, box? So green's probably the higher numbers, right? So 6 and 5? Probably, that's what I'm assuming. So green would be the 6 and 5, blue would be the 4 and 2, and red would be the 1 and 3? I'm assuming? I don't know, we'll see, I guess. I feel like I'm... yeah. I guess let's do green as the larger ones. 6 is on this spot, right? Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Okay. I might be interpreting that wrong, but we'll try it. Then this is the 2 spot, right? No, this is 4 spot. Okay. Not okay. Oh wait. Yeah, okay, that's good. I mean, you get... alright, there we go. And then, what, 1, 3... oh, that wasn't it? Okay, then. I'm guessing we need to put... these together, then. Okay, so... but we don't know their exact weight, though. Am I overthinking this? I did finish weighing the dice, though. I know they are relative to each other, at least. Oh, wait, am I supposed to... yeah, I didn't know what they all weigh comparatively to the weight in each other, though. So I don't... what else am I supposed to get from this? Like, we know this is gonna weigh more, yeah. Like, it's all... am I supposed to balance it, maybe? That's all I can think of is balancing it out. But I don't think you can. That doesn't matter right now. It's just there to wait. Yeah. We already know. I weighed all of them against the weight. Okay, or maybe I didn't. Okay, so red is equal to 50 grams. That doesn't really tell us much, though. Yeah, those are just the way things. Because it still doesn't tell us exactly how much these weigh. Well, hang on. Let's do... Oh, I see. Okay. So green's 100 grams. We know blue weighs less than green. But... weighs... So 50, 100... I guess blue would be 75, probably? I don't know how else we'd figure. Let's try blue weight. Yeah. I'm assuming blue is probably a straightforward interval, so it's probably 75. This will be 150. Okay. No. Was blue heavier? It was. Okay, I thought it was the other way around. So see, this will be 150. Okay, so blue is 150. Okay, so 150, 150. And I guess that's when we add and multiply them. So what it was... I'm assuming the game's gonna follow PEMDAS, so... red times green... It was red times green, right? So... 50 times... So 5,000... plus blue. That's not enough digits. I would get 5150. Unless the first number is 0? Unless I don't want you to follow PEMDAS and it just... no, because even that wouldn't get into... Unless I did that wrong, which I might have. Oh, no, it is. Okay. It was just the first number is 0. Okay. Which I guess it makes sense because they, you know, 0 is like, hey, I'm in 0150, haha. Or 050, 150.
I wonder if this is someone's diary. Looking on the cover, I wonder what kind of book this is.
Open it up.
I can't read it. I think this is Latin.
Looks that way.
Well, it's not a total loss. There's a bookmark at least.
Maybe we should take that. Okay, well... Okay, so blue and red on top, red and green, middle, blue, then green. Okay. Let me just review that really quick. Blue, red, green, blue, green. Blue, red, green, blue, green. And 6-5 up top, so blue. Six, red. Come on. Come on. There we go. 6-5. Then it was 2-4, which was red green. So we want red here. Boom. Come on, mother trucker. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it was 2-4, right? Not 4-2. Yes, 2-4. Then blue. And then green. Okay, I was about to say, it should have been 3, but it worked on 2. So, okay, so it gives you the gold file password if you just get the right colors? Did it good work, Sigma?
That was amazing.
What's changed?
You think? Look. Oh, wait, is this...
Password to the safe. Okay. I have... But now I have to redo it. Fucking goddamn it, game! Again, blue, red. Okay. And then it's red, green, 2-4. Then 1, 3. No. That was 1-5. Game. Get. Oh. Oh. I wasn't trying to do that. I was just trying to get the right number, but it. Why is there no confirm thing? Now I have to do this again for literally no reason except the game wanted to screw me over. Oh my god, why is there no confirm button? That's what you want to do. Oh my god. That's so annoying. Like, legitimately. God. I got this so quickly the first 2 times, and now it's struggling with me. There we go. It was blue-red, right? There we go. And red 2. Green 4. Yeah, you're right. That's what I should do. Okay. Then this is 1, right? Okay, so we know flip it 1 that way and it's good. Okay. Green 3. There we go. Okay. Blue 1. Yeah, it is a different password, Clover. You're right. Alright, that room actually wasn't that bad. Aside from me misremembering the weight amounts and thinking I had what I needed already for this, the actual puzzles themselves were very straightforward. So, wait, why am I clicking on that? What am I doing? Surprisingly, given that again I'm still waking up. Because I usually wake up between 7:30 and 8:30, but I woke up at 9:45. Barely an hour. Well, I added 15 minutes, but just a little over an hour before I didn't start, so. The fact that I got it that quickly with really no trouble is, you know what? I'm impressed. Alright, safe, archives. Blue, moon top left, star, star, okay. Moon. Whoops, star, star. Alright, give me the gold file.
Oh, good job, Sigma.
Alright, close. Let's go again. Star top left, moon right, sun bottom left. Star, moon, sun. Ah, it opened.
Ah, good, well done.
Okay, we got a map, of course, as usual, and as per usual.
This is floor B.
The one we found in the cabin said floor A.
So the map in the infirmary.
Means floor A must be the top floor, right? We did come down here on the elevator after all.
So it seemed. Ah, there's more stuff in there. Oh, I know what those are.
Yep, ambidextrine keys. Moon's on them. Must be the moon keys the announcer was talking about then.
That means we can play the AB game. Oh, we got 2, just like with the sun keys.
As a pair, Luna and I should only need 1.
I'll take the other one.
So, what's next?
A piece of paper. It has something written on it.
Here are some more AB game rules for you.
Not voting is not an option. Everybody's penalized. In other words, 1% of every clue. Yeah, we know.
The key.
It's the exit key? Oh, looks like it. We can open the door.
You're on the safe. We should be able to open the door with this. Yep. Let's go. Let's go all over the place. Apparently that's what Sigma's trying to do this whole time. With all the shenanigans he's been trying to pull so far. Presumably locked the door. Right now it's a lock. You guys ready? I'm gonna open the door.
Go ahead. I'm all set.
And here we go. 3, a 2, a 1. Chromatic door now opening. You found it. Indeed I did, Watson. Indeed I did.
Is this another warehouse?
That's what it would appear to be, yes.
Looks like it.
Just like the one on floor A.
There's graffiti on the wall here, too. It's something different, though.
Memento mori if the 9th lion ate the sun.
Did they make a mistake?
I mean, is it a mistake if it was on purpose?
That isn't how you spell it. They added
I mean, yeah,
that
it's spelled
E to
wrong,
ninth,
but
why?
again, if it's purposeful, is it a mistake? Yeah, that is weird.
What does it mean?
Well, I think memento mori is Latin for something like remember death or don't forget your mortality. That other part, I mean, I assume it's just what it says on the
A
tin.
conditional relating to whether or not a lion has eaten the sun?
Yeah.
But what on earth does that mean?
Don't ask me.
It just seems like gibberish.
Agreed. Whatever it means is beyond me.
Look at that door over there. Doesn't it look just like the one on the other floor?
Yeah, but there
But
isn't
it's,
anything
yeah,
written
rusted
on this
and
one.
sealed. Yeah, there's a big 9 on the other door. I guess that means this door isn't important.
I don't see anything that looks like it might open it
See,
either.
this isn't the first route where this door has been highlighted. I almost wonder if when you open the other one, if this one also opens. But you don't have the BP requirement. So if people are on this floor when the other one opens, everyone can get out, maybe? Probably not. But I just think it's weird that they highlight this door like 4 times in like 4 different routes. They look at it quite intently. It's interesting. Yep. Nothing. Not opening.
Of course it isn't. I mean, look at this thing. It's solid steel.
I opened it then.
From the other side, maybe?
The other side.
Hey, what's the deal with those doors over there? The ones that are glowing white.
They're chromatic doors, Clover.
Do you think they could be chromatic doors?
Mm-hmm.
There are 3 of them.
Yeah, I think you're right. See, they've got those little boxes. These must be the next set of chromatic doors we're supposed to go through.
But they're all the same color.
Well, for all the other doors, we had to add colors together to make another color. In this case, we probably just have to make white instead.
Yeah, Sigma seems very intent on making some white. Yeah. Yeah, it's telling Clover to jerk it, like what? Like, bruh. Like Sigma's got that covered. Suddenly, the voice of the announcer echoed to the warehouse.
An ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
Fucking Dio. Kono Dioda. What? How'd that happen?
Someone on one of the other teams must have opened one. All they'd need is one of the moon keys.
Why would they do that without waiting for the rest of us?
We can ask them when we get
Dio's
there.
a douchebag.
I mean, literally, that's really all it is Dio's a dick. that's really all it boils down to, really. Let's be honest here. Does he need any other reasoning? No. No, not particularly. Yeah. I'm tired. Sipping my coffee a little bit. Even though it's cold now, but whatever. Anything's better than nothing, I suppose.
Beep, 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 beep.
Dio, show thyself, you traitorous bastard. We leapt out of the magenta door and into the warehouse. There stood Tenmyoji, Dio, and Alice. Hey, what the hell's this? Why'd you open one of the baby rooms before the rest of us got here?
Alice and I haven't done anything.
It was all Dio.
Dio apparently felt he didn't need to wait.
Of course he didn't. Of course not.
You got a problem?
Yes, I do have a problem.
Why? I don't remember saying anything about waiting until everyone got back to open the AB rooms.
Are you kidding me? We didn't talk about it because we thought it was common sense.
Sigma's right. We were able to get back quickly, but the others could still be stuck somewhere.
No sooner were the words out of her mouth. You know, I kind of wish there was a route where he opened it.
Goodness.
And a team didn't get back until like almost time. That would have been interesting.
You're all here.
Something happen?
Yes. It's Quark, you see. He...
What? What happened to Quark?
He collapsed. It happened so suddenly. We were just searching our room.
What?
Please, you must hurry to the infirmary. His condition could change at any moment. You should go.
Oh no.
Go. And Myoji shoved Kay aside and leapt through the yellow door. The rest of us exchanged a few startled looks, then ran off after him.
Quark,
Not the boy.
come on, kid. Get a hold of yourself.
And I assume this is gonna all be the same as usual, yeah. In the archives? No, there were just piles and piles of books and paper. Nothing even remotely like medicine there.
What about you, Kay? Was there any medicine in your room?
I'm terribly sorry. There was nothing of the sort in the garden. Plenty of vegetation, but unfortunately, no medicine.
Oh God. Then he's going to...
No, he's not. He'll be fine.
Oh God, no.
Probably. Look, just to be sure. Where'd the three of you go?
The pantry. There was tons of food everywhere, but Excelivir? Nothing.
Then Myoji slumped to the ground. For a moment, there was silence.
Quark?
Oh boy. Here we go again. They really love showing the scene. They keep coming back to it. There's only been, what, 2 routes where we don't see... 3 routes, maybe, where we don't see this.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gonna be him freaking out. Yada, yada, yada. Trying to stab himself, and we, sedate him. Okay,
Hey,
yep.
the hell are you-
Alice is freaking out, too. No one here, huh? Damn, where'd she go? No point complaining. I just need to look somewhere else. I turned and headed toward the exit. The skip feature is so handy. Alright, now we're gonna find... are we gonna find her in the garden? I guess probably. That's where we found her the last 2 times. So I assume it'll be the same here. Will we find bombs there this time, though? That is the question. I assume so. I don't see why we... Oh no, we're finding her in a pantry this time. Interesting. That's different. Because the other 2 times were both the garden. This is the pantry, huh? Alice, Ted, Miyoji, and Dio search this room. Or no, we're probably just gonna look here and then not. Damn, nothing here either. Okay, yeah, no, it's still gonna be in the garden. We need to find her quick or she's gonna do something bad. If she loses it like Quark did, nobody's around to stop her. Shit, need to hurry. I decided to try the garden where Phi, Quark, and Kay had gone after passing through their door. And that is indeed where we will find her. So yeah, finding her in the garden is a canon event, so to speak. Do you really gotta show this over and over and over again? Oh man. God. I'm yawning up the storm. The bee garden. The boob garden. The bunny garden. The first thing I noticed when I stepped inside was the smell. Plant life was everywhere, and the air was filled with the fresh scent of it growing, underlaid with the sweet, dry tones of dead leaves underfoot. Well, the air outside had been dry and harsh, and here it was warm and wet, like a forest after a spring rain. Just like I said. Plants and stuff everywhere. Damn. She's not here either. This is bad. We'd been searching for Alice for a while. She's not here and I found nothing. I hoped that nothing had happened to her, but... Oh, is this the one where we... Okay. This is where we get what we need for the one route where Clover was freaking out, right? At us? Like, give me proof she wasn't murdered by any of you? Because we know for sure, yeah. Because in this route, we know for sure she kills herself, and then that we'll be able to carry that info back to that route. I see. I searched every corner of floor B. She was nowhere to be seen. This is pointless. I should just get back to floor A. Maybe someone else has found her. No, I'm sure someone has. And not in a not in a good place either. Which, if that is the case, depending on how long this goes, we might go back and do that one today. The Clover freaking out one. Oh, we better find her here. Oh boy. Doesn't look like anybody's here. I should have a look in the rooms. Yep, here it goes. Yeah. Yeah. Alice. There we go. The first thing I saw when I stepped through the door was the blossom of red on her chest. It was almost like getting punched. I stopped short, my body refusing to move. No. Why did this happen? I forced one shaking foot forward, then the next. My legs began to wobble and I put a hand against the wall to steady myself as my heart thundered in my chest. Calm down. Calm down. This looks pretty bad, but you don't actually know anything yet. I think we know. Yeah, that's right. He's in denial. Maybe it's not too late. Maybe we can still save her. Then at last, I pressed my fingers to her neck and those hopes were dashed. No pulse. Clearly she wasn't breathing either. Her pupils had dilated hideously, making her face seem somehow inhuman. No. Embedded in her chest was a scalpel. I was no doctor, but judging by the angle, it looked like it had pierced her heart. Had someone stabbed her? No, that was her scalpel. No. What if she... Yeah.
We're all going to die. I'd rather die here!
No. No. Yes. Yes, indeed. Something in my brain snapped. Yarg! A scream clawed its way out of my body, taking my mind with it. The last thing I felt was my body slumping to the floor as the world went dark? When I came to, I was floating in a field of nothingness. Wait, game over? What do you mean game over? What? What? I mean, clearly that's not game over, 'cause... But the book is open. Doesn't that mean I can go forward here? Or... No? Where did she go? Then suddenly the world... Okay, wait. Suddenly the world shifted. Okay. So that's sending his consciousness back to make him check there first rather than going to the pantry, garden, etc. Okay. Okay, so the world shifted. For just an instant... Okay, I don't know why it's showing the route where she stabbed herself with the knife rather than the scalpel. That's odd, but whatever. For an instant, I was somewhere else entirely. My mind reeled, and then, just as I'd begun to adjust, it was gone, as if nothing had happened. Go to the crew quarters. Go. Go. What was that? It was the same sensation I'd felt when I saw the vision of the bombs exploding. Had it been a premonition? This is bad. I need to find Alice now. But where could she be? Damn it, Alice, where are you? I assume if I pick anywhere else, she dies. So, crew quarters. What about the crew quarters? Yeah, that has to be it. I'm assuming if I pick it literally anywhere else, she dies, right? I set off at a dead run. Watch her not be here. That'd be fucked up. The moment I entered the crew hallway, I made straight for the door to number 2 room. To the number 2 room. Alice should be in here. I swallowed and threw open the door. Alice, chill out. Okay, Alice. So you were here. As I spoke, her eyes turned toward mine, but I didn't get the feeling that they were looking at me. Her skin was pale and sickly, and one of her hands held the scalpel like I caught her in the middle of something.
What are you doing here?
To stop you from making a mistake.
It's okay. I'm just here to help you.
Help me?
Uh-huh.
What do you mean?
Just let go of the scalpel.
No.
Yes.
I need it to get this bracelet off.
See, that's not a good idea. Huh?
Remember what Zero Jr. told us? The bracelet comes off when your heart stops.
Yeah.
So I just have to...
No.
Signal stopper! Stop!
Before I even finished the word, I was running. I grabbed both her arms and wrenched them back, pulling the blade away from her chest. Okay.
No! Let me go! I have to do this!
No, you don't! We can fix you!
I can't take it anymore. This whole thing is like a nightmare I can't wake up from. The only way I'm going to get out of here is to die!
No, don't think like that. Knock it off. With a grunt, I tore the scalpel from her hands. You feeling better now? It was a second before I felt a burning pain in my left hand. I'd apparently cut myself getting the damn thing away from her. Very quickly, it progressed from a dull throbbing to a hot line of pain across my palm. I clenched my teeth and squeezed my hand tight. I was so focused on my pain that I barely heard Alice collapse. She didn't respond when I shook her. Hey, are you alright? Alice, say something. I think she's out cold for a moment. There was a moment of terror before I realized she was still breathing. I didn't know why, but it seemed she'd only passed out. Shit. What am I supposed to do now? Oh man. Maybe the infirmary? It's got all those medical things. Buoyed by adrenaline, I hefted Alice's body and took off toward the infirmary. Whew, well, at least we stopped her from murderizing herself. That's good.
Alright, please pay attention, everyone. You need to hear this. The Atom has finished scanning Alice.
Uh-huh, and she has Radical 6, right?
What did it say?
I think we know.
Her results are identical to Quark's. She has also been infected with Radical 6.
Yeah. If I had called everyone else back after I'd brought Alice to the infirmary. 7 sets of eyes widened as Luna spoke.
Oh no. No! What's going to happen to her?
Well, like I said before, there's only one way to cure Radical 6. It's a special antiviral treatment. Whether or not there's any around here, though.
No! No!
I mean, we have to find it somehow, right? Even if no one went there in this line of
Oh, Alice!
things.
I don't want you to die! Please! Please don't die!
She'll be fine.
I don't want to be alone!
Sure.
Don't die!
Probably. Clover wrapped her arms around Alice's unconscious body and began to sob. None of us had the heart to pull her off, so all we could do was stand and watch uncomfortably.
Ten minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Gotta go vote.
All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Yeah, but at least one person from each group has to vote, though.
Guys, I think we should get back to the warehouse.
This is your fault! What about Alice and Quark?
I guess we're just gonna have to leave him behind.
No! I'm not leaving!
Clover.
I'm staying here! Like heck, I'm gonna leave Alice all alone!
She's going to be fine. I gave her some Soparil. She'll just be sleeping like Quark.
I don't care!
Yeah, no, probably best you don't leave him. You know, who knows what could happen in the meantime.
I just want to stay with her. She shouldn't have to be all by herself.
Everything's coming up Sigma, huh?
Yes.
What a lucky, lucky man you are.
What, because we don't have a person to vote again? Or to... Huh?
You two are gonna be playing against Clover. If she doesn't vote, then she'll default to ally.
And we'll ally too, you bastard!
That means if she stays here, the two of you are gonna be sitting pretty. Especially you, Sigma. After all, you've got 6 BP right now.
That's a good point. We could betray and leave. He makes a good, solid point. Are you saying I'm gonna choose betray?
If you do, you'll get what you need to escape.
You bastard. There's no way I'd do that.
Is that so?
Yes, it is so. For one, I'm not the only one making this decision. Luna's my partner, and she'll be in the AB room with me. Do you really think she'd just stand by and let me do something like that? Back me up here, Luna.
Well...
Luna?
Actually, I was planning to let you make the decision.
Luna?
See? Told you. You can lie to us if you want, but you can't lie to yourself.
Okay, what are you gonna do when I do choose ally, though? Dio? Like, what? When we prove you wrong, what then? Shut up. What?
If I might make a suggestion, what if Sigma and Luna both remained here? Should all 3 of you abstain, then you would all be guaranteed to ally, correct?
Nope. Doesn't work like that.
Why not?
Here, take a look at this. I pulled the scrap of paper we found out of my pocket.
Huh? What's this?
Yeah, it's a rule. We found out when we went to the archives.
There wasn't anything like this in the pantry.
Okay, good for you, buddy.
Nothing in the garden either.
I guess they only put one in the archives. Whatever. I'll just read it for you. Here are some more AB game rules for you. Not voting is not an option. If both parties refuse to vote, then everybody gets penalized.
In other words, one person out of every color group of 3 has to vote.
Get it? The whole team can't abstain.
That means either Dio or Tenmyoji is going to have to vote then. And they're playing against Alice. Oh.
Yeah.
I guess playing against is a little generous.
So Alice is guaranteed to vote ally, which means that if Dio picks betray...
Knock it off. You trying to get back at me for what I said earlier? No way am I gonna choose betray.
Right.
You do know our BP's at 1, right?
Yeah, it's never stopped you before, so...
What do you think would happen to her if I did that?
I don't think you care.
Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized, just like when you break the rules.
I wouldn't put it past you.
What?
Cool it, boys. Don't worry. I'm gonna be in that room, too. I'd planned to stay here with Quark, just to make sure he was safe. But it doesn't look like I'm gonna have that luxury.
Yeah, I can't let Dio do what he wants.
I can't trust Dio to make a decision for all 3 of us. That means we're gonna be sharing a room, bucko. I've got my eye on you. Happy now, Sigma?
Yeah, thanks. That's a relief.
Exactly.
Oh man, everybody's against me.
I mean, you kind of deserve it. Let's be real here.
Whatever shall I do?
Can't be too careful. I wouldn't want to see Alice killed by an unfortunate accident.
Yeah, no, that would be good.
What do you mean, accident?
Oh! Tenmyoji, before we went into the CDs, you told Alice there was something you wanted to tell her. What was it?
Huh? Oh, that, well, I mean...
It was personal?
Look, it wasn't important.
Uh-huh.
Just forget about it.
I don't believe you.
5 minutes.
Yeah, we better go.
Until
We got
Ambidex's
to
game
go.
polling closes.
Time's running out, people.
So many suspicious people.
Clover and I will stay here and keep an eye on Alice and Quark. Everyone else needs to go.
What?
You're staying too?
Yeah, if something does happen, Clover might need a hand.
Aren't you a solo? You're playing against Kay and Quark, but with Quark out, that means Kay will get to decide this whole round.
Are you saying that you trust me?
Yes.
Even though I have 6 BP?
Okay, you gonna break her trust like you broke ours, you bastard?
Yes.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you nuts? What happens when he gets 9 BP?
I'm not worried. Kay won't betray me.
How can you know that?
Yeah, that's a good question, Fi.
I just know, I guess.
But he's been... Okay, if you
Just
say
know?
so.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know if that's the best idea, but sure. Had something happened between Fi and Kay while they were out exploring?
I understand. I can hardly betray trust like that, can I?
Yeah.
I will vote for our team.
Good. We're counting on you.
I've had enough of this bullshit.
4 minutes remain until
I'm not happy with you, Kay.
Ambidex's game polling
Not happy at all.
closes.
Come on! We need to hurry!
All right, you kids. Take care of those two, okay?
Of course.
We promise.
With that, we were off. I gave one last quick nod to Fi and Clover before heading back for the warehouse at a dead run. I can't tell if I want Kay to betray Fi or not. like he fucked us over. I feel like Fi should get the same treatment, but whatever. Everybody ready? I'm going to open my AB gate. Although I guess it doesn't really matter. Dio already opened one earlier.
Then only you and I remain.
Right.
Okay. Let's go. I do kind of want to see what happens if I pick Betray and we get out. I am rather curious. 2 more AB gates slid open. We all shared one last look at each other before ducking into our respective rooms. But we won't do that. We'll stay on the straight and narrow. Even though it'll hurt.
Two minutes remain until Ambidex's game polling closes.
What are you going to do?
Ally.
I mean, how are you going to vote?
No question. If Clover isn't voting, then she's defaulting to Ally. Betraying someone who isn't even playing hardly seems fair.
Of course, I think so too. I'm just glad to hear you say it.
Yeah, hopefully everyone else does it too. Luna's face broke into a warm, happy smile. Not to be sappy, but it was like a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day. I grinned back at her before I knew what I was doing. For a minute, the Nonary game didn't seem so scary. Then she spoke.
Sigma, what's wrong with your hand?
Oh, it's still cut.
There's
Huh?
something white on it.
There's what? What? What the hell is... Yeah, that's not blood. I don't think he had time to to jork it. So oh, what the hell is this? For the first time since I'd found Alice in the crew quarters, I looked down at my hand. Across the palm was some sort of strange white liquid. For a moment, I thought I'd somehow touched some white paint or something similar. But the truth was far stranger. The liquid was coming from my hand. It was coming from the cut I'd given myself when I grabbed the scalpel away from Alice. But why? I was thinking of the Evangelion scene at this moment. I only ever watched the original Evangelion, and that was like a decade ago. So I couldn't tell ya. Honestly, the only the only Evangelion scene I remember that has white stuff is the hospital scene. If you yeah, V6 knows. That's the only one I can think of. I give myself when I grabbed the scalpel away from Alice, but why? Where was the blood? I felt a very odd sort of fear begin to wrap its hand around my throat. Quickly, I held my palm against my chest. I shouldn't have let Luna see that.
Are you alright?
Yeah, it's nothing. Nothing, huh? Sure. I went to the pantry while I was looking for Alice. There was some milk and I spilled it. Right. It sounded even stupider as I said it.
Really?
Yeah, you'd think it wouldn't be that viscous still. Or at all. Yeah.
But...
Damn, Sigma, rude. Shut up. It's fine, alright? I'm fine. Leave me alone. Don't gotta be so dickish. I regretted the words the moment they were out of my mouth, but something was wrong, very wrong, and my head was spinning.
Sigma...
Oh man, I'm so sorry. Just don't worry about it, okay?
30 seconds remain until polling closes.
There was no time left. I had to vote. I'm surprised there was even 30 seconds left, to be honest. I turned and faced the machine. I took a few deep breaths, but the chaos in my mind refused to calm itself. Calm down. Just calm down. You need to think about the AB game right now. Just forget about your hand. Who was I kidding? There was no way I could forget about something like that.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex's game polling closes.
Yeah. Something's not right there.
9.
That's for sure.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, ally. Again, we'll get to all the betrays we haven't done yet eventually, but what you can do,
Round
the straight and narrow.
Of the Ambidex game
Be
has been
the
completed.
good guy that Sigma tries to be.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
Luna and I stepped out of the AB room. I could see the others filing out of their rooms as we did.
So you chose Ally after all?
Of course we did. Yeah. To be honest, the AB game was the last thing on my mind. As chaotic as my thoughts were, they all centered on one thing. The mysterious white liquid.
Do you want to go see the results?
Sure. Luna nodded and walked off toward the projection, but I couldn't move. I glanced around to make sure no one was watching and opened my hand. The liquid didn't seem to have clotted or run out, since it was still oozing thickly out of the slit in my hand. What in the hell is this? It couldn't be blood. Could it? No, that was impossible. No matter how many white blood cells clumped together, you'd never get anything that looked like that. You'd think, and I'd never seen my blood do this before. In 22 years of life, I'd seen my body bleed many times. Scraped knees as a kid, accidental nicks with a knife as an adult. But every single time I'd bled red like any other human being. Unless you're not really Sigma. So why was it that this time, it was white? What the hell is happening to me?
Hey, Sigma, what are you doing? Get the hell over here. They're gonna show the results.
Yeah, right. On my way. I kind of want to see what happens when Dio bleeds. But I guess we have seen that, haven't we? In the one where everyone was dead on the floor in the infirmary. I did my best to compose myself and headed over to join the others.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
I'm looking. Attention is directed. Ally, 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 ally. It would have been something else if it had randomly popped up as Betray. Like, what the hell? Alright, well, we're all sitting pretty. Damn, all but 2 of us could get out this next round. Tenmyoji and Alice wouldn't be in a good spot, but the rest of us... You know...
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
I mean, Tenmyoji and Alice would be fucked over really, really bad, but, you know, who cares? You know, the majority would get out, and that's what matters, right?
This is incredible. Look, everyone voted Ally. You did just like you promised, Kay.
Yep.
How could I choose Betray after what Phi said to me?
Tenmyoji and Dio voted Ally too.
Yeah, Tenmyoji probably punched Dio in the throat. Probably.
Of course. If we hadn't, Alice would have died.
Yeah, well, that's about it, I guess.
Yeah, Dio doesn't care.
We should thank the both of you as well. I'm happy to see you also chose Ally.
Yeah?
Oh, I didn't have anything to do with it. That was all Sigma.
Then thank you very much, Sigma.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Sigma? Sigma, are you alright?
Come on, what's wrong? Just say something.
Sigma? Huh? Oh, yeah. Looks like we all allied. That's great.
Sigma.
That's,
What the hell's wrong with you?
Yeah, you've been acting a little out of it ever since we came out of the AB rooms.
You know, we're bleeding a strange white liquid. You know, we're kind of concerned.
What happened? You make it past at Luna and get shot down?
No. No, nothing like that.
Hey, man, it was a joke. You remember what that is? A joke? you're in pretty bad shape, huh?
Before Dio could continue, the heavy metal rumble of doors shutting echoed through the warehouse. I'm surprised that no one else has noted liquid dripping from his hand other than Luna.
The ambidex gates.
Like, no one else is
closed.
seeing this.
Round 3 of the ambidex game will be the star round. Star keys are required to open the gates. There is no set limit on usage of the star keys. The ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
We can open the gates as many times as we want to?
Yeah.
Then that means...
We can all just keep playing over and over again until we all hit 9. Or higher, of course.
We can play the AB game as many times as we like, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Zero Jr. said something about this, didn't he?
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up. The parent solo assignments hop around a bit too.
Yeah, right. Sorry to be a pain, but could you all show me your bracelets? I want to see what all your colors and assignments are.
Everyone nodded and held their arms out. I stared at them, terrified to follow suit, but certain that refusing would only draw more suspicion. So I held my arm out, hand tightened into a white-knuckled fist to hide the cut. When their eyes landed on my hand, my heart skipped a beat.
Huh. So Dio and Kay are a yellow pair.
That's quite the duo.
Luna and I are both pairs, but our colors are different.
Right. You're a cyan, and I'm magenta.
That makes Sigma the only solo, huh? A red solo. So what are the 4 we left in the infirmary?
Is this the first time Sigma's been a solo? I'm pretty sure every single other route and everything has been Sigma being a pair. Am I crazy? I might be crazy. I could swear this is the first time we've seen him be a solo, though.
Luna and I are pairs, so 2 of them are our partners.
And then the other 2 solos.
That means the other 2 are solos. Although, I guess we don't know what colors they are.
Yeah, hopefully it's not Alice and Quark as the solos. That would be a little bit of... I mean, Quark we can carry around easily enough, right? But... Alice would be a problem.
They're probably green and blue.
Why's that?
Didn't you see them? There are a bunch of white doors in the Floor B warehouse. They have to be the next set of chromatic doors.
Ah, yes. Fi and I saw them as well. On our way back from the garden with the unconscious Quark. And there they were.
Let's go pick them up at the infirmary. Or no, we're going straight there, okay?
Each one had a box just like the doors on floor A. Given that, I don't see how there can be any question. Those white doors are our next set of chromatic doors.
I think that our bracelet combinations will have to add up to white in order to open the secondary doors.
Yep. Yep-a-doo-dah.
The pairs are cyan, magenta, and yellow. You see?
Yeah. If we need to make white, then the other 3 colors would have to be red, green, and blue.
Right.
Good. Now that we've got that figured out, I'm heading back to the infirmary for a bit.
Go check on your boy.
I want to check up on Quark and Alice.
I shall accompany you then.
Might as well go with you, I guess. No real reason to hang out here.
Well, what will you 2 do?
Infirmary, probably.
I need to talk to Sigma
Oh
about
god,
something.
she's gonna talk about the white liquid. About what?
Something?
Okay, she knows we don't want to talk about it in front of others. Gotcha. Alright, her usual pleasant expression had been replaced with something much more sullen. She must have noticed that there was something wrong with me. And that was what she wanted to talk about. I was sure of it. Okay, fine. I managed to make my voice sound almost relaxed.
Whoa, hold on. A private talk?
Yeah.
What are you guys plotting?
Nothing?
We're not plotting anything. I promise. It's nothing.
Fine, whatever. See if I care.
Dio tossed his head with a mixture of arrogance and feigned disinterest and marched out the yellow door. Tenmyoji and Kay quickly followed. In only moments, all three had disappeared. Alright, Luna. What do you have to say about it? So, what was it you want to talk about? I was almost certain I knew, but there was always hope. I did my best to act as if I was genuinely confused.
Oh, I don't really like this room. Could we go somewhere else?
Sure. Okay.
Good. I found somewhere nice when I was looking for Alice earlier.
As strange as her request was, I had no reason to object. I kept my mouth shut and followed Luna as she headed off. Okay, it's not suspicious at all. The garden, okay? The garden.
You know this place?
Yeah, well, sort of. I came here once when I was looking for Alice.
Oh, I see.
So, what brings you here?
Isn't this nice? This is the only place in the whole facility with anything green.
Yeah.
I feel kind of silly saying it, but it makes me think of the great outdoors.
I mean, it's fair.
I think it's the perfect place for a serious conversation.
Okay.
Being surrounded by nature makes me feel happy. Oh, there's a bench over there.
Yeah.
Would you like to sit down with me?
Yeah, sure, whatever you want. Sounds good to me. She sat down softly and gently, and I lowered myself down next to her. Okay, this they did not do her any favors with this art, I'll be honest. So what did you want to talk to me about? Instead of answering, Luna lifted the tiny birdcage pendant she wore into the palm of her hand. She was silent for a moment and then began to talk.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah?
This is actually a music box.
Oh. Really?
Yes.
She twisted the key on the bottom and it made an almost imperceptible winding noise. When she released it, soft, clear notes drifted out. It's a nice song. Why'd you bring that up, though?
Because I wanted you to know, I guess.
Okay.
I wanted you to know more about me.
I mean, we're flattered, but why?
Maybe it's because I'm so shy that I don't really have any friends.
Oh.
Or even any acquaintances, really.
Okay.
So I've sort of always been alone. It was really hard. I felt so lonely a lot of the time. And it hurt. It felt like I was just kind of going to collapse from the inside out. That was when I got this music box. Someone very important gave it to me.
Let me guess, it was Sigma?
They didn't say anything, but I felt like there was an
From the future
unspoken message behind it. Luna, happiness is closer than you think.
Given all the time shenanigans we know happen in these games, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, a future event Sigma or something gave it to her. And somehow it I don't know. Probably not, but...
Do you know Maeterlinck's The Bluebird?
Yeah? Well, I know the gist of it. I think it starts on Christmas Eve, this brother and sister named Tiltil and Middle get asked to find a blue bird by this old woman, and they travel to the dream world. Or something. Anyway, supposedly if you can catch this bird, then you can make a wish come true. So they visit all these different places, but they can't find it. Eventually, they give up and go home. But when they wake up, the bird is in a bird cage in their hut.
That's right. It's a well-known story, and it teaches a simple lesson.
Yeah, like you said, happiness is closer than you think.
Right. It got me thinking. Maybe the person who gave me this music box was trying to tell me just that. I don't know if that's true. Maybe all of this is just in my head, but I really felt like that was what they'd meant. It was so kind.
Yeah.
I kept it with me all the time, like a kind of good luck charm. But one day I realized something. There was another meaning to the bluebird. In Maeterlinck's original story, it doesn't end with them waking up.
Oh, how's it end? There's more?
Yes. When Til and Mittel try to feed the bird, it leaves the cage and flies away.
Oh.
And then the story ends.
Whoa. What about the moral then?
It changes. Now the message is that just when you think you found happiness...
Oh, that's great.
You lose it
Great
again.
message. Awesome. I love that. It's great.
I thought about that for a while. But in the end, it didn't change how I felt. I don't know what they intended it to mean when they gave it to me. But I decided how I was going to look at it.
Yeah. Just so you keep things on the bright side.
It means that happiness is something you should always be looking for. And it's only when you're pursuing happiness that you're truly happy.
Okay, I can see that.
You know, Sigma,
Yeah.
I think you might be Til.
Oh? What?
You know, the boy who the old lady asked to find the bluebird on Christmas Eve.
What are you trying to say?
Can I ask you something?
It's gonna be about the liquid, right? Sure?
Where did you find Alice?
In the crew quarters? What does that have to do with anything?
Just answer me. Where did you find Alice?
Room 2 in the crew quarters.
Where were you before that?
I was in the lounge. That was after we'd split up to go look for Alice. The first place I went was the lounge.
So you went from the lounge to the crew quarters, where you found Alice.
Yeah.
And then you rushed her to the infirmary, right?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me this then.
Yeah. When did you have time to come here?
How do you know about the garden? Just now you said you'd come here when you were looking for Alice.
Yeah, she caught our bullshit.
Didn't you?
That
That doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't, does it?
There wouldn't have been any time for you to visit the garden while you were looking for Alice.
So
tell me, Sigma, how do you know about this place?
Yeah, no, yeah, okay. Yeah, I knew she was sus, but this is hella sus. Well, I didn't know what to say. I couldn't even explain it to myself. Why had I told her I knew about the garden? Why had I told her I'd been there before? 'Cause you had, just not in this timeline.
Sigma, are you a robot? Have you always been here?
Oh, that's an interesting... Ooh, oh. That's very possible, actually. What?
See, it would make so much sense if you were. That would explain why you knew about the garden, and it would explain that cut on your left hand.
Huh. Damn. So you did see it, huh?
Yes. I've been told that robots these days have what's called artificial biological tissue, or ABT, on top of a metal skeleton. It makes them look almost exactly like a human. And ABT uses this white liquid instead of blood.
But he has memories of... For some reason, when Luna had called me a robot, it hadn't really fazed me. Maybe because it was just so... out there. Didn't sound like a real possibility. It sounded more like a theory you'd get from someone in a nut house. Still, my hand was still oozing white liquid. Was I really a robot? No, that was impossible. I needed to stop doing that. Questioning myself so much was giving me heart palpitations. Luna, aren't you a little scared?
Scared? Why would I be scared?
Well, let's say I am a robot. That means there's a pretty good chance Zero's pulling my strings. That would make me your enemy.
Oh, I guess so. Well, even if you were, I wouldn't be scared.
Why not?
Maybe because you're a robot.
That's weird logic. Huh?
Have you ever heard of the 3 laws of robotics? They were a set of rules created by the science fiction author Isaac Asimov that he used in several of his stories.
Rule 1. A robot may not injure a human being or through... but yeah, those are science fiction novels. Real life robots, I don't think, have any such conniptions. May not injure a human being or through inaction allow a human being to come to harm. Rule 2. A robot must obey any orders given to it by human beings, and except when such orders would conflict with the first law. Rule 3. A robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second laws. Oh yeah, I've heard of those before. That's just an ideal though. You could work toward that, but I don't think you could ever actually achieve it. I mean, depending on how you program them, robots could do pretty much whatever they wanted to.
Yes, you're right. But I believe in them. In you.
Okay, so we're just fully accepting this whole robot thing, okay.
However you're programmed, I don't think you'd break any of the 3 laws. A robot without the 3 laws is just a bunch of metal and plastic.
I don't know how if this is actually what's happening, I don't know how I feel about this. Don't say anything about it, because I want to make sure, because I assume we'll find out more as we go, but if this actually is the case, I don't know, I really don't know how I feel about all this.
That's not you. You have a heart. You're a good person. It's in your eyes. Well, I guess I'm just kind of assuming you're a robot.
Yeah.
There's still a chance you're not. We should run some tests.
Tests?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess the Atom could tell for sure, huh? How?
Well, the Atom should be able to tell us.
Oh yeah, that thing in the infirmary. I heard the crunch of dry leaves behind us. But when I turned, there was nothing. Who is it?
Is someone there?
Just me.
Uh-huh. Fi?
Sorry, but can you guys come over here? I need you to see something.
How much did you hear, Fi? Luna and I looked at one another, shrugged, and stepped into the bushes. She definitely heard some of that, at least.
Welcome.
What? How long have you been here?
I just got here a little while ago.
A little while ago? Again, exactly how long is a little while?
Did you hear what we were saying?
No.
I don't know if I believe you.
Were you talking about something you didn't want me to know about?
Yeah, something like that, yeah. Not necessarily you.
Whatever. Just have a look at this.
The bomb. I followed the line of her finger. Yep, bomb. Shit! This is...
An antimatter bomb.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. I'm pretty sure someone didn't move it here from the crew quarters. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's an entirely different bomb.
Yeah, it has a 1 on it instead of a 3.
Look at the number on the side.
It says 01.
And the one in the crew quarters said 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then that must mean...
Shit. And there's no question, huh?
I've got more good news.
Oh!
Just think about the numbers for a moment.
You're saying there's a 2 bomb out there somewhere?
Probably.
Can't be sure, but it does seem pretty likely.
Damn it. That means we're dealing with a combined explosive power equal to 3 tons of TNT.
Yeah.
That's a lot, yeah.
Who planted them?
Probably 0.
Was it you guys? I mean, you've been in here quite a while.
No, we would never. Hey, don't give me that. You're way more suspicious than we are. What were you doing in the bushes anyway?
Well, I was taking a walk.
Uh-huh, right. Uh-huh. Taking a walk? You really think I'm gonna buy that?
Fine. You got me. I heard you two were off talking in secret, so I got curious and went back to the Floor A warehouse. Of course, you weren't there. That seemed pretty suspicious to me, so I headed here. And just as I'd suspected, there you were, talking on the bench. I snuck up from behind so you wouldn't notice me. Then, just as I was getting close enough to hear,
the crunch.
I found the bomb.
Oh.
So, believe me now?
Yeah, you were pretty straightforward with the fact you were trying to eavesdrop. So yeah, sure. So, who planted the bomb?
Honestly, it could have been any one of us. Anybody could have come here while we were all looking for Alice.
We need to tell everyone about this then.
Yeah, you're right. Let's head back to the infirmary. Yeah, I'm sure they'll love hearing that there's multiple bombs. Even though we'd already kind of guessed it when we found the first one, but still. Everyone else was already there when we arrived. Clover and Tenmyoji. Kay and Dio. And of course, Alice and Quark. Both seemed to be sleeping peacefully. You never think to look at them that they'd been completely insane not so long ago. Alright, everybody, listen up. I told them how we'd found the #1 bomb in the garden. And how, judging by the numbering on the 2 bombs we'd found so far, there was probably a #2 bomb out there somewhere, too.
Oh, this is bad.
Yeah, you think?
What are we going to do?
I can throw my body on top of it when it blows up.
Well, I think Alice mentioned something.
Maybe contain it a little bit. Probably not. With how much explosive power, I don't know if a single, maybe robot body would do much.
There should be an emergency deactivation password. If you enter that password, the device should, well, deactivate. You see it right here. There's a port. If we can find the password input device, we just connect it here. Then we can enter the password.
So if we have the password, we can deactivate them?
Potentially.
Oh, whoa, hold on a second. That's great and all, but we need that password input device she was talking about. Without that, we're still boned even if we did have the password.
Yeah. That's why I want all of you to let me search you.
I mean, yeah, that's fair, I guess.
I beg your pardon?
it's okay. Like, huh?
You heard me. Chances are whoever planted those bombs is in this room. There's also a good chance they've also got the device we need to deactivate the bombs.
I mean, she's not wrong.
So you're planning to search us for it?
Exactly.
But...
No buts. If you refuse, then I'll assume it's because you've got it and you planted the bombs. Unless you want that, I suggest you cooperate.
I mean, unless you're hiding something else, but... Again, I don't think Dio went to the laboratory in this route, so... No one should have anything to hide, right? We all should be all, innocent individuals.
Clear? Good. Now who's going to be first?
I don't think it was Quark. Wait.
Huh?
You only need to search one person.
What? Why?
Because I figured out who did it. I know who did it. You do? The words were out of my mouth before I'd even realized I was saying them.
How can you... There's no way.
Yeah. I met Phi's gaze and nodded, then turned away. I know who set the bombs. That person. We have everything we need, huh? That person. You did it! This has got to be an Ace Attorney reference. The finger point. The room was suddenly silent. Why would they put the to be continued there? Of all places. Like, what? I feel like they should have put it... like, before he said he knows who did it. Okay, so we don't have what we need for this, because the book is closed. Interesting. Very interesting. That's the case, then. I feel like maybe we should end it here. Because I feel like if I start going down one of these other routes I have unlocked that I can do, will get way too long. Actually, no, I want to check something. I don't think we have what we need for this, but there's also no book blocking us. Huh.
There's no one here.
Here's been turned on.
Maybe
What's this?
A lion. A sun?
Input fields for user ID and a password.
Probably can't use it unless we... Sure, I'll give it a shot. Yeah, just as I thought. Might as well forget about this thing for now. We can't get anywhere without a password. Let's see if we can find any other clues. This is the director's office after all. If we turn the place upside down, we're bound to find something.
Maybe.
Shall we?
I turned and headed off toward a bookshelf, leaving me alone next to the desk. I felt compelled to stay and found myself staring at the screen. A lion biting the sun. Lion biting the sun. Lion biting the sun. Memento mori if the ninth lion ate the sun. Remember death if the ninth lion ate the sun. Could this be the ninth lion? Then maybe. Memento mori. Okay, we're remembering the old woman. Remember death. Alice. Luna. Dio. Kay. Alice again. Luna. Oh no, I think it was Alice still. Remember. Is this supposed to be the order of their deaths? Perhaps? I'm not entirely certain. Do I have... Remember death, remember death, remember death. I don't know. Maybe it was the... all I can think of is maybe it was the order of their deaths. Maybe. It's like... But no, we don't know the old woman's name. So I don't think that would do anything for us. Yeah, I think I still don't have what I need to continue here. I'm pretty sure I don't. Yeah, I don't think I do. It's no good. I didn't know anything. Still, I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd seen the ID in... as number before. Am I supposed to be able to do this yet? I mean, there's no book blocking the way. But I'm not sure what exactly it's getting at when it shows all the deaths we've seen. don't know. You find the ID card and password and other routes separately. And I don't have them, right? Let me just look at my archives. I have not ever seen them. I'm pretty sure I've not seen them. Yeah, I really don't think so. Response report. And it's not a thing where I have to just remember it, right? That you'll need to write them down yourself. Oh. Okay. I guess that's what the memo is for, huh? Like, I mean, you can probably use it for other things so far, but like, for the most part, that's probably the main thing is, yeah, you'll want to remember these. Like, you're probably gonna need to write these down. Okay. Alright. Well, if we haven't run into them, then I guess it's fine. I don't know, yeah, I'm tempted to just stop there, and then next time, we'll pick up from... probably this one. This one looks like it'll have the longest... route after we start it. I don't, hang on, what was this one? Oh right, yeah, there isn't enough antiviral medication. Right, yeah, this is the Alice one. Right, yeah. Actually, you know what? No, let's do this right now. Because this is the first route we ever did. I've been waiting months to find out what happens when we continue this. We have what we need now. Let's just do it.
All right, please pay attention, everyone. You need to hear the atom has...
Yep.
What did it say?
Same thing as... Yeah, that's quarks. On our way back, Fi had gone off to retrieve the rest of the participants. His eyes widened as Luna spoke.
Oh no. No! What's going to happen to her?
Well, like I said before, there's only one way to cure radicals. There's a special antiviral treatment. Do you know what immunoglobulin is?
IG,
Immunogoblin?
It's another name for antibodies. Some people have antibodies that can fight off Radical 6. Those antibodies are the basis for Excelivir.
Wait, what about those pods in the treatment center? Can't we just stick them in those?
Right. I thought of that too, so I went and took a closer look at them. Unfortunately...
They can't cure it.
Correct. They can suppress the symptoms for a while, but they can't kill the virus itself. The only way we can help Alice and Quark is if we can find some Excelivir.
But the pods will keep them from getting any worse, right?
Yes.
Well, then what are we waiting for? One of you, grab Alice. We're going to the treatment center.
As he spoke, Tenmyoji moved over to Quark and lifted his small unconscious body off the bed. Quark shifted slightly as Tenmyoji moved him, and something fell out of his pocket with a soft clink. I bent down slowly and picked it up. Is this... Oh yeah, I forgot that's where we found it here. Is this medicine?
What?
Well, what is it?
Hold on. There's a name on the label here. Excel of...
Excelivir!
Uh-huh.
You found it, Sigma!
Well, I mean, it just fell out of his pocket, but yeah.
That's the one thing that can cure Radical 6.
Why did Quark have it?
Who knows, man? I don't know.
Perhaps he found it earlier.
Earlier when?
We explored the laboratory. It was on the other side of the red door. I happened to notice Quark putting something in his pocket.
Interesting how, because we found, when we went to the laboratory, we found it in the safe. So, when I guess it implies when other people go there, it's not in the safe, but just out in the open somewhere. Or maybe Quark was able to snag it, but you'd think they would have said something. He hid it?
Whether or not that was his intention is unclear. I did not have the opportunity to ask, as he collapsed immediately afterwards. It didn't feel appropriate to go digging around in his pockets for it after that.
Yes, fair.
To be honest, it had also slipped my mind. We were rather preoccupied with getting him to the infirmary as quickly as possible.
That's fair.
Who cares about the details? We have it. Hurry up and give it to him, Luna.
This is Alice, though.
Hey, hold on a minute. What about Alice?
Does it really matter if she goes first or not?
We only have one now.
I'm sorry, but I don't think we can do that.
What?
There's only enough here for one person. The only way we have to administer this is with the injection gun.
And it would have used it all at once, and you probably need all of it.
And the way it functions, it uses a whole bottle each time you pull the trigger.
In other words, we can't split the dose in two or something.
Right.
Well, we all stood stunned. Phi moved. Stepping over to Quark, she quickly ran her hands to his clothes, then stepped back with a frown and a small shake of her head.
Nothing. That one bottle was it.
Do you think there might be some more back in the laboratory?
No. Unfortunately not.
Yes, but there's an immunoglobulin replicator.
No.
Oh, God.
Just enough medicine for one dose.
Only one person can be saved.
Who should we give it to?
Alice or Quark?
Both. We have a way. What the hell is this? There's no way we're only going to save one of them.
Then what are we going to do?
Do I have to spell it out? We're going to save them both.
How?
That's... Think, Sigma, think! I need to calm down. Think. There had to be some way to save both of them. It was there, I knew it. IG, immunoglobulin. Think. Think, motherfucker, think!
Do you know what immunoglobulin is? It's another name for antibodies. Some people have antibodies that can fight off Radical 6.
IG replicator?
Replicator makes it sound like it makes copies of stuff.
So it's like a copy machine, yes?
Yeah. Probably copies IG.
Yes, you got it. You're right there. Any ideas?
Who knows? Ice cream by the gallon?
No. That's it. I've got it. The IG replicator in the laboratory. It's an immunoglobulin replication machine.
What?
Don't worry about the details. It can copy immunogoblins. Antibodies. Luna just said Excelivir is made from antibodies. That means we can make more Excelivir.
Hold on a moment. There is a strange device in the laboratory that says IG replicator on it.
But how the hell do you know about it, Sigma?
Clover and I examined it thoroughly when we were in that room.
Yeah. We never could figure out what it did, though.
Exactly. My question is, how do you know about it, Sigma?
What? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I saw it when I was in the laboratory.
When was that?
Probably when you were looking for Alice, right?
Something like that. No, Theo was wrong. I hadn't gone to the laboratory when I was looking for Alice. I didn't think I'd ever been to the laboratory. So how did I know about the IG replicator? Does it really matter?
If what he's saying is true, then we should be able to duplicate the Excellivier. That would mean we could cure Alice and Quark.
Let's go have a look
I've
then.
been waiting for this for months.
The laboratory, right?
Yeah, no time to waste.
We all nodded. Wait. We can't leave them here all alone. Luna, do you think you could stay behind and look after them?
Oh, of course. I'd be happy to.
Alright, let's go. This is probably gonna cast some suspicion on us, given everything, but you know. Who cares? It was our suggestion that helped them not die, so I think a little suspicion in return is, yeah, I don't know, it's fine, it's fine. I'm sure they'll get over it. Their distrust, probably, maybe, hopefully. The laboratory. The lavatory. That's something different. Alright. Time to replicate the immunogoblins.
So this is the lab, huh?
Yes.
Where's this IG replicator thing?
Right here. See?
So this can copy the Excellivier?
Supposedly. I think so.
What are we waiting for?
Calm down, alright? Don't rush me. I carefully lowered the small vial of Excellivier into the slot on the side of the machine. An empty vial already protruded from the other side. Presumably that was where the duplicated Excellivier would go. Ready? When I push this button, it should...
Skip it.
Huh?
Just press the damn thing.
Oh, damn, tell me, okay, fine. Right. And pressed. Work, 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 work. Did it work? It looks like it worked. Did it work?
Have a look. The empty vial has something in it now.
And the vial Sigma used remains as it was. It does not seem to have lost any of its contents.
That's good.
So, it worked?
Would have been pretty bad if it hadn't.
Alright, let's get this thing back to the infirmary. I reached down and pulled both vials from the machine, intending to slip them deftly into my pocket. Did you drop it? Ah, shit.
What happened?
Sorry, my hand slipped.
You dropped one of them?
Chill! We know how to work the replicator. Yeah, just one though.
What in the hell? What if you'd broken it, you idiot?
Come on. If it'd broken, then we could have just made another copy. Before Tenmyoji could reply, Fi spoke.
Guys?
Yeah? I was surprised to hear her voice coming from near my feet. I looked down to see her staring intently at another bomb. We found bomb 2. And staring intently at something beneath the table.
You see? It did break!
No, the vial's fine. See?
She held it up in one hand, but didn't move her eyes.
Then what the heck is going on down there?
Take a look.
Boom boom. There's probably a boom boom. She slid back from the table quickly and silently. The rest of us bent down to look. Yep, there's bomb 2. A bomb?
Whoa. Really? That makes 2 then.
Guess Kay was right after all.
So there were more bombs.
So it would seem.
Was this here when you guys came through the first time?
No, it was not.
Yeah, I didn't see anything, and I looked real hard.
Then somebody must have said it while we were looking for Alice.
Who the hell would do that?
We were all out looking for Alice. It could have been any one of us. Or any of us.
No, not any of us. I was back in the infirmary. Quark was still out, so I was keeping an eye on him.
So we shouldn't consider you a suspect. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Quark's off the list, too.
But Tenmyoji, you have no proof that you spent the entire time in the infirmary, do you?
That's good. Good point.
What?
You could have quietly made your way to the laboratory, planted the bomb.
That's insane! Listen to yourself! There's no way in hell I'd have left Quark all by himself to go plant a goddamn bomb!
Wouldn't you, though? Wouldn't you? And Myoji was still staring furiously at Kay when Clover spoke up.
Hey, what's this thing?
What's what thing? I turned in time to see her grab something from under the table.
It looks like a memory card.
Oh.
Where was it?
Right under the bomb. It was down on the floor under the table.
Could it have been put here by the same person who set the bomb?
Decently high chance.
There was nothing like it here when we examined this room.
Do you think they dropped it accidentally?
Unless it was left here intentionally, yes. I imagine so.
What do you think's on it?
Let's take a look. Can I see it for a minute?
Yeah, I guess so.
Sigma just puts it into like a port in his neck. I plucked the card out of her hand and looked around the room. Nothing. Shoot. No dice. We'll need to plug it into something that can read memory cards. But I don't see anything here.
So what do we do?
Come on, if I knew, I'd be doing it.
10 minutes remain until
Is no one
game polling closes.
who did the infirmary puzzle gonna say anything? Like, hello? Like, I know we didn't do it in this route, but like someone did.
All players, please
No one's
enter
gonna-
your votes.
Okay, I'm fine.
If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Yeah, unless the entire group doesn't vote at all. Then we just
guys,
die.
I think maybe we should get back to the top floor.
Yeah, you're right. We've got what we came here for.
What should we do about the, bomb?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Leave it.
Not much we can do except leave it here. Alice said it'd be dangerous to touch them.
True, but...
Drop it. We can talk about the bombs later.
Yeah, well, we'll figure something out.
Right now we need to take care of Alice and Quark.
Right. So we'll go back to the infirmary, give them the Accelovier, then head to the Floor A warehouse.
Right.
This ought to do it. It might take a little while, but they should recover.
Her voice was quiet as she backed away from Alice and Quark. In her hand was the injection gun. She carefully removed the empty vial and placed it gently in the cabinet with the other one. While we were in the laboratory, Luna had moved Quark to a crude cot. They both looked peaceful as they slept. The madness I'd seen on their faces before was completely gone.
Are they really going to be all right?
Probably.
Yes. The analysis I did on the vials confirmed that the duplicate was real Accelovier. The original was genuine too, of course. Now that they've been treated...
It's only a matter of time before the virus is eliminated.
I believe so, yes.
There's no guarantee of that, but more than likely.
Oh man, what a relief.
Signifying to me I should have gone to infirmary, do you think? No? Because I went to the infirmary, or Sigma that is, went to the infirmary over here. Yeah. Yeah, we as Sigma goes to the infirmary here. Over here, we went to the crew quarters.
I was really worried.
Clover grinned. Agreed. I gave her a reassuring pat on the back.
5 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
All right, everybody. We can be relieved later. Right now, we need to get to the AB rooms and fast.
Yep.
Damn. Don't even have time to catch our breath.
No, I mean, it's kind of your fault. I mean, you opened the door, so come on, let's go. The Flore warehouse is waiting. Sprint. Sprint like your legs have never sprinted before. Huh? Where's Tenmyoji?
Oh, he stayed back in the infirmary.
What?
Why?
Well, when we were all heading out, I noticed he wasn't doing anything. So I asked him if he was coming with us, and this is what I got.
I'm still worried about Quark and Alice. I think I'll stick around and make sure they're okay.
That's a little bit suspicious.
I see. That means that Phi's only opponent will be Dio.
I mean, Dio's definitely betraying her, so... One-on-one, huh?
Ugh.
That's cool. Nothing to worry about.
Isn't there?
I plan to choose Ally.
Right.
You know why?
Because I've only got one BP.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
If you chose Ally and I betrayed you, your BP would drop below 0 and... well, we know what happens then. I want to win, but I'm not that desperate. You see what I'm saying, right?
She doesn't believe a word out of your mouth.
Tenmyoji and Dio are a pair. Tenmyoji only had one BP left. Since Dio said he's going to pick Ally...
Yeah, it kind of puts Phi in a really shitty position.
Phi can't really pick anything else. If she does...
Like, does she trust
Tenmyoji
Dio?
will-
Or...
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Kay and I are gonna be going one-on-one too, right?
Unless we knock Dio out right here, right now, and leave him in the corner. And so Phi is the only one that votes and guarantees he's also ally.
Since Quark's still sleeping.
That is correct.
How many BP do you guys have?
I've got 6.
As do I.
This'll be a tough one then.
If one of them can get the other to Ally, and then betray that person, the betrayer will have 9 points.
Yeah, and I don't trust either of them, to be honest. I don't think either of them are trustworthy, really. So...
Look, Kay, I know you don't really have any reason to trust me, but...
I know. You would like us both to vote Ally, yes?
Yeah...
Yeah.
I agree. If we were to both betray, then we would gain no points. We would lose nothing either, but that's hardly relevant. If both of us cooperate, then we will both gain 2 points, which is much more beneficial.
Right. Okay, good.
He didn't agree to anything yet, though.
You're really gonna do it, right?
Yes.
No, he's not. He's not.
Promise?
Promise.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, sure you do. I don't know. That last route with Phi is one thing, but I don't. Again, we have our own history with him. I really don't believe him at all, to be honest.
Shit, this is bad. We need to move, now!
Indeed. Shall we?
Dio, K, Phi, and Clover all took off immediately, heading into different AB rooms. Counting from the left, Dio went into room 3, K went into room 4, and Phi and Clover went into rooms 5 and 6 respectively. That left Luna and myself. What do you think about taking the one on the far left?
Sounds good.
With that settled, we headed into the AB room number 1. And of course we'll ally, we won't murder Alice. Actually, no, in this route, Alice should have more than one BP because she betrayed us, rather than the other way around. So, we could betray and she'd be fine, technically. We could.
It's probably a little late to say this, but you know Alice is still in the infirmary.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah. You're saying we should pick ally, right? Since Alice is going to default to that anyway.
Yes.
I know, it's not really fair to betray somebody who isn't voting. Luna's face broke into a warm, happy smile. Not to be sappy, but it was like a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day. Yeah. I grinned back at her before I knew what I was doing. For a minute, the Nonary game didn't seem so scary.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Same dialogue as the last one, just without us bleeding, so she won't notice that. Okay.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh. How much BP are we at? This is the second round, so we should be at 1, right? So, I mean, we could betray and do alright for ourselves. I mean, we could. Nah, I'll ally, I guess. If we got we don't really got but...
Round 2 of the Ambidex game.
That's the preferred route of things. You know.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
Now either Tenmyoji or Phi are dead. One of them's dead for sure. I don't know who betrayed who, but one of them definitely betrayed. Like, I don't trust Dio or Phi really. So Luna and I. Well, actually, I don't know. Phi, I don't know how I feel about Phi, but at the very least, Phi doesn't trust Dio, and I don't blame her. Luna and I stepped out of the AB room. All right, let's go have a look at the results.
Okay.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct.
Yeah, we're directing. Oh yeah. Those two were trying to oh yeah, they were trying to fuck each other over bad. Oh yeah. There was wait, hold on, what the fuck? What do you mean Alice betrayed?
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly.
What do you...
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
The fuck? What? It wasn't possible. I blinked, rubbed my eyes, and looked again. No. That's not possible. How can Alice's vote be betray? It was a question I would never know the answer to. There was a sharp, quick pain in my wrist, barely even noticeable. I couldn't feel anything flowing into my veins, but I knew it was there. First would be the anesthetic Soparil. What? I blinked and my vision started to blur. When I tried to think, it felt like my mind had been stuffed with cotton. My legs began to wobble, then gave out entirely as I crumpled to the floor.
Sigma!
Is there some hidden rule where if everyone but one person votes betray, then... No, but that wouldn't... Wait, what?
Sigma! Hang on! Oh no! Sigma! Get up!
I have anesthetic flowing through my veins. What do you mean, get up?
Sigma!
Sigma!
No. Why?
My eyelids felt like they were made of lead, but I forced them open. What? Everything was growing blurry, but I noticed that the door of the second AB room was... open. No one had gone into that room. I'd watched them all. And yet there she stood. An apparition that couldn't possibly be real. What? Oh, but... Fucking how? Alice. The world was gradually going black and my mouth refused to form words. But my head echoed with questions. How? Why? What was she doing there? Had she run in at the last moment after Luna and I entered our room? But even if she had, why choose betray? Then the darkness closed over my mind as well, and my questions were gone forever. And I'm assuming that's just a straight up end, right? There's no continuation to that at all with anything. You're just dead, and you have to go pick betray. How much time do you have? Technically, I have unlimited time today. Technically. Yeah, that's just a straight up end. Okay. That feels like one of those things where it's just like they didn't want to make the game too big and so just put an end there. Like, yeah, we could do something with this route, but we kind of no. Alright, that's kind of annoying. A little bit. I mean, okay, I have unlimited time, but I don't really... I like to keep things 3 hours or less. I usually, even on days where I technically don't have a time limit. So, I think I'm gonna... But I don't know. Do I want to see what happens if we betray her now? I don't know. You see that? Well, no, I mean, like, they could have done something more with, I don't know. Again, would it have been anything crazy? I guess not, but, like, they could have done something other than just having Alice randomly make it to her room and then we die. Like, I don't know. Anyway, I think I'll just stop there for now. I finally got my wish granted. Because again, now with this route that we're on, like, we got stopped. This was the very first route I did, and we got stopped. So finally got to see a bit of a continuation of it. We found a replicator a while back, a few routes back. So, like, even from, like, as soon as I saw the replicator, I was like, we can put the accelerometer there. Like, as literally right when I saw it, I was like... So, like, I'm glad I finally got to continue the very first route I did, but... man. That's... mildly frustrating, but... yeah, you know, it is what it is. Anyway... yeah, I'm gonna stop there. Thanks for watching. Yeah, next time, I think... I mean, up until this, I was thinking about starting from this one, because I can go down this route now. But no, I think I'm gonna come back to this next time and go down the Betray route. Because that's now what I want to see. Because I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But, yeah, anywho. Thanks for watching. And, yeah, I will catch you guys later.